Hey Ryan, how are you today?
Doing great, buddy. Good to see you.
Same here. Thanks for taking the time to do this with us.
Absolutely.
In 1997, you were a participant in the Men's Eagle Council. You
Sure
were a
was.
student at Boulder High School, and you were living with your brothers at home with your mom.
Yep.
And so you are unique in many ways. We're talking here in our work with the new Men's Eagle Council about young men finding their inner dream, what their purpose is, and stepping into that. You have done that in extraordinary ways and continue to do so. Could you just tell us a little bit about that?
I think early on in life, I came to the realization that I wanted to have as much fun as possible in my life and follow my heart and my passions and make a living by living. And early on, I realized that I didn't want to have the traditional cookie cutter life. I wanted to go for all my wildest dreams, and I've done that. And it's been tricky at times, and there's been some moments where I'm like, what am I doing? But I always followed my heart, and my heart knows best, and it's led me to an amazing life.
Where has your heart led you after high school?
After high school, you know, I lived in Sweden for a year as an exchange student. It was my first time out of the country, learned a new language, new culture, had an amazing time at the University of Colorado, got a degree in broadcast journalism, decided I wanted to give back to the world, joined the Peace Corps, and worked in Honduras for 2 years with at-risk youth. The most amazing experience of my life, very rewarding. And since then I've lived a life of adventure. I've gone on some very long distance bicycle tours all around the world, and I've become kind of an environmental bicycle advocate for lots of youth around the world.
And you actually are a columnist or a video journalist for the local newspaper too, right?
Yep, I've worked for the Daily Camera, I've worked for Travel Channel, National Geographic. Pretty much when you're a kid and you think of your dream job, you know, I want to work for National Geographic, and I've been able to do that. And
what do you think is next on your journey?
What's next? I just want to keep on doing it. I want to keep sharing love around the world and meeting people and making new friends and connecting with people and sharing my love and passion for the environment with other people and trying to inspire them to live full lives like I have.
That's pretty awesome. Any other additional advice for young teenagers? I mean, imagine how you were in 1997.
Yeah. When you're a teenager, the world is scary. You don't really know what you're going to do. You don't know how to do it. You don't know anything. You just know that you're really excited to be alive. And I guess my advice for teenagers is to keep that fire lit within you and be excited and go for everything you've ever wanted to do. I think a lot of people get stuck in a rut of just doing things because they think that they're supposed to do these things, or they're supposed to make money, and they're supposed to get this car, and they're supposed to have this house. I say just do what you on the inside really, really want to do.
And was there anything specific in the Men's Eagle Council program that you went through that assisted you on becoming the man you are?
Well, I didn't have a great father figure growing up, so the Men's Eagle Council for me was really the first opportunity in my life to connect with adult males and have that support and love from an adult male that I didn't have growing up. And for me, that was amazing. And I could be open, I could share my thoughts, and I could cry in front of men and tell them my goals and get supported. And so I think the whole program, I don't know if there was anything specifically in Men's Eagle Council that I can remember that changed my life. It was just being part of an amazing group of people and peers my age with some adults that really led me on a great path.
Well, you certainly are inspiring, and your commitment to continue passing it forward.
Yep.
Thanks very much.
No problem, man. I love it.